Hey everybody, back on the Packard. We're going to modify these taillight housings. We're going to put this in there. Well, it goes and they look to be about the same diameter, so there's a little spot weld right there. And I'm going to try to cut that off with this Dremel. Then I have to cut these bolts off, drill them out, and put these bolts in there. Because being a woody, the wood on the back of the car where these taillights mount is thick. And these will not they won't go through the wood, so got to put these longer bolts in there. And once I do that, I'll JB weld these things in there, and that should be fine. So let's see if we can get this weld cut off with this Dremel. I think it'll work. Wait a minute. For some reason my tool is falling out. Well, let's see here. Get a pair of pliers. It's coming loose. Well, that was easy enough. Let me get a file here. Alright, let's see if the new one will fit in there. I might as well just take it out of the bag. What am I doing? Well, it's the exact same size as that. Yeah, it's a hair bigger than this. I don't know if you're seeing this, but so I'm gonna have to enlarge that somehow, but not a lot. So let me try something. Might as well stay with the Dremel, I guess. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Let me find this. I got something here. Hold on. Check this out. Let's try this. My clamp coming loose? Which way do I turn that? This way. Huh. That made fast work of that. Hey, look at that. Huh. Let's see, well, I guess I'll just JB weld this thing in there too. It's nothing, you know, put a little JB weld on there, you know, maybe rough it up a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's the way it goes. What am I thinking? Jeez. Yeah, there we go. While I got everything out, I'm gonna do I think I'll do the other one like this, and then we'll get to these. So hang on a second. Well, that one went even better. It didn't take long at all. So there's that. Next thing, I gotta figure out how to get these out. I can cut them off here as close as I can and drill it. I thought I might put a couple nuts on here, lock them together, and turn it, and maybe it'll break these little welds. And then just pull them out. That might be a idea. However, trying to hold it in this C-clamp, you know, I don't know if those welds will break before this thing starts turning on the C-clamp. I don't know. I suppose we could try it. You know, this thing's, you don't want to bend this, because then you got problems, you know, with the lenses and all that other stuff. So, well, let's try that, and we'll see. Hang on a second. Let me get things going here. Okay, I got a couple nuts on here. I'll lock them together. I thought for sure these were going to be metric, but they're not. You know, I don't know where these are built. China, I guess, maybe. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Nah, it ain't going to work. Even if I welded this, I think it's going to be quicker and easier to just cut them off. Drill them out. Hang on a second. Alright, I got things set up here. You see how straight I can cut this off. Alright, there's that. Hang on a second, I gotta get a drill and stuff. You know, I'm thinking I could do it this way, or I could put it in this drill press right here. Lay it flat, hold it, and I think that's the way to go. So hang on a minute. Yeah, I decided not to use this big drill press for this job. So I got things set up over here. I forgot about having, I don't hardly use this little drill press much anymore. But I think this will work better to drill these things out here. So let's give it a try. Get this up in here like this. Can everybody see? Okay, good. Alright, let's see what happens. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna flatten this. See, this is I gotta hold on a minute. I gotta fix this. Okay, what I did, I filed these a little flatter. You know, they were kind of at an angle, and I got a little bit stiffer center drill. This might go a little better, because that other center drill was going all over the place. I don't know how sharp this center drill is. We'll see. It ain't too bad. Might as well do the other one while we're at it. What I'm going to do here is run a smaller drill through there. It's a 44 drill, I think it was. I guess it don't matter too much, but I had a bunch of these, so. Metal doesn't seem all that hard, so that's good. I just wonder if I'm going to be able to hold this thing when I drill that 1/4 inch hole. Those are 1/4 inch bolts, so drill seems, I don't think I had that thing very straight. Yeah, I happened to bring another one. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, they're not, holes aren't directly in the center, but really all we want to do, I guess, is get this out of here. This bolt, I mean. I think what I'll do though is take it over on the big drill press for this 1/4 inch drill Otherwise, I have to change the speed on this thing, and I don't really want to do that. So, hang on a minute. Let's do that. All right. I got it set up here. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if I can hold this or not, but let's try. Just for the heck of it. Well, there's one. It's not in the center, but I was able to hold it. But, I got no trouble. All right, I'll do this one, and then I'll get back to you. Well, that ain't too shabby, but okay. Well, I'll do the other one, and I'll get back to you. Hang on a second. Well, I got the other one. The weld came out of it, so and they're square holes, so guess it don't matter. But that's what's supposed to happen eventually. So, we'll keep on moving on. Hang on a second. Okay, well, I gotta get those out. What I came upon is this right here. I'm gonna stop there with that one. And I'll try this one here. Yeah, there we go. Because I got to get those out. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I think it'll make things a little better if I get those out. I don't remember doing this on the last car. Alright, so anyway, that one's a little off, but that'll be fine. And I put some JB weld around there, or back here. Yeah, put it in there. It'll be flush. Alright, well, okay, so I guess that's it for now. You know what's about to happen now, so thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye. Have a good one.